Hi, I'm James the Box Office Artist, and welcome to another episode of The Throwback. I believe this is episode number 5. And why don't we talk about what a lot of you have been asking about, and that is college. Okay, is college absolutely necessary? Well, I think nowadays, just to answer that question before I continue, is it necessary? No. Can you learn by yourself? Absolutely, you can. But if you're a guy like me, who's not, especially coming out of high school, I wasn't very disciplined at the time. But even after my comics career, I still wasn't very disciplined at the time. I needed that kind of discipline of going to a school to get them to make me do the actual work. Okay, that was the only way I would be able to work efficiently. So that's why I personally needed to go to school. So originally I was thinking, should I break this up into 2? Should I talk about when I went to school first, and maybe another video talk about when I went back to school? But I thought, I was looking at the amount of material I have, and I'm missing a lot of it. So whatever I was able to scrounge up to show you guys, I thought, okay, might as well throw all of it in so you guys could get a sense of what I did in school. So with that, let's start off with when I took technical illustration. Now, I am missing a whole bunch of artwork from my technical illustration days because I had a lot of paintings and all that kind of stuff. I don't know where they are now, whether I threw them out or didn't care for them. I know a lot of the originals are probably gone. I don't know where they are. Maybe they're at my dad's house. But I have some of the pieces that I was kind of proud of. I scanned those in, and I found those files. So right now, I'll show you guys those particular files of what I did. And most of the stuff is like medical illustration, because there was a scientific illustration and there was like the actual technical illustration part, but I'll go into that when we go through the site. So let's start with this piece here. Okay, this is a watercolor that I did of myself. See guys, I was doing the duck face selfie before anyone else was doing the duck face selfie, so I am the OG of duck face selfies. This is one of my very first photoshopped images, and again, this was a medical illustration. This was done completely in Photoshop. I believe this was Photoshop 4. This next one here, another scientific illustration here, of the digestive system here. Here's one with the muscle. This is another chest muscle thing. And again, I looked at a lot. I'm a huge wrestling fan, so this is Savio Vega and Draws. I don't know if any of you guys remember these guys back in the day. Okay, and then this black and white gouache painting. And yeah, I was actually really happy with this particular painting. I wish I still had this one. A mountain goat. Okay, we had to do an animal. We had to do an animal, where they were from, the hooves. So again, it's one of those scientific type illustrations here. Again, painted in gouache. So that's pretty much all the art I have, anyway, that I could find for the first time I was in college. So let's fast forward to about 2006, when I decided to go back to school. And first thing I needed to do was make a portfolio to get into school. This time I wanted to take animation, I wanted to get into film, so I needed to put together a portfolio, because just showing my comic book work, it wasn't enough to get into the school I wanted to go to, which was Sheridan College Computer Animation. So these are some of the images I drew so I could actually get into Sheridan College. So here are some quick pencil drawings that I did to help me get into the computer animation course. Okay, so all of these were done in pencil. Okay, so here is a coffee mug that I did. Pretty much I just had the object in front of me and just drew it and tried to mimic the shadows and the reflections and all that kind of stuff. Okay. And then, just to date myself, here is a cell phone that I did. Cell phone. Little wonkiness in here. Little wonkiness in this area, but, oh, look at that cell phone. Nokia cell phone. Look at that. But I tried to get detailed, make sure I got all the different holes in here. What you can't see, I wonder if you could see that if I close up. You actually see the blue? I actually blue lined this first, and then, like I do today, that I went over in pencil. So that's a phone. Okay, and now I know a lot of you guys want me to do a tutorial on hands, and I actually drew some hands here. So pretty much I think what I actually did was I took a photo of my hand, and then I tried to mimic the drawing of my hand. So this is, Honestly, it kind of looks weird now. Not the best drawing of a hand. This well, that's not too bad. Not too bad. Well, I had a really fat hand. I'm actually I was a lot bigger back then. I'm a big guy now, but I was even bigger back then. So that's probably why. And here's another hand here. This hand is more at rest. This is a more at rest hand. Here again, all these are pencil sketches, guys. Pencil sketches. So again, this was my portfolio to get into computer animation. I had this along with my comic book stuff, and a couple more images. I drew quick pictures of my living room. Again, all of these were done on 8x14 pieces of paper. So this was my living room at the time. And then they wanted me to draw the same setting from 2 different angles. So this was one of the angles here, and then here is another angle here. So that was the other angle of the room. I'm not sure if I took a picture, 2 pictures, then drew for the picture. I honestly don't remember. But you can already see, you see my perspective lines here? I actually left them in. You see the horizon line here. You see the perspective line going on like that. So I wanted to make sure that they knew I was actually using the lines. So that's why I left the horizon line in these particular images here. Okay, but these helped me a lot when I was trying to get into the actual animation course, and I got in, no problem. So some of the images I wish I had I could show you guys was the actual animation images that I had, because those were a lot of fun. I did these lip sync things, and they were really cool. The final 6 months of that program, I got to put together a final film. Whether the assignment was 1 character in 1 setting, and that's it, 1 minute animation. It took 6 months, and I had all these crazy ideas. At first, I wanted to do 4 characters, and then I learned a lot about storytelling. For the time, I thought it was a lot of fun. So, you know what? I'm going to show you guys that right now, and I hope you enjoy it. It's a film called Upgrade. I was very proud of this film, and this is what got me my first job at MGM. So, here you go. This is called Upgrade. Enjoy.
Hello?
Dwayne, it's James. I'm on the beach and you've got to see the girls out here, dude.
Hey, James, I can't really talk right now. I'm downloading this program into my new wheelchair.
Dwayne, you have to see this girl. She is so hot. She has the most perfect set.
Jay, the computer just crashed. Something is seriously wrong here.
She's calling me over. Hold on.
Jay!
You want to do a little dance? This club's down the street. Beautiful day, isn't it? Nice weather we're having, man. What do you think? Hey, how about we go surfing later on, huh? Yeah, like suit, really comfortable. Love stretch. Hey, Dwayne, she won't give me her number. That's okay. The cat's are too big anyway. Oh, there's more chicks coming this way. I'll talk to you later, bro.
Hello?
Dwayne, how you feeling?
Great. The new body's fantastic.
Cool.
I'm just downloading a new program into it. Oh, crap.
And there you have it. That is my my college career. I needed college. I really did. Okay, not to party, more to learn. I really need someone to teach me in order for me to get better. I couldn't have got a job. I'll tell you, going to college, that helped me get concept work. Okay, 'cause I know a lot of you guys want to be concept artists. Learning 3D. That got me into get to doing concept work. I did some concept work on pretty much all the films I've worked on. Percy Jackson, the stuff for Anthem, on Stargate, a lot of that stuff I did concept work on, but the way I got in was because of another trade. Because I knew 3D, I came in as a 3D modeler, and then they knew I could draw, so they gave me concept art. Because I'm a matte painter, I learned how to matte paint. Because I was a matte painter, then they started giving me concept stuff because I was already doing matte painting, and they said, you could draw as well, why don't you take the concept stuff? So sometimes learning an extra trade, aside from learning concept, like I know a lot of you want to be concept artists, learning another trade, like learning how to do 3D, like learning matte painting, that can get you into concept as well. Okay, so that's another avenue. Okay, so there it is. That was my college career. I hope you guys enjoyed that, that you learned something. If you have any questions about it, please do let me know down below. So I have a whole stack of drawings over here. I'd love to go through it with you. I know I'm eventually going to run out, but I didn't yet. I still got a lot to go through, so I hope you guys enjoy these episodes. So thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please check out my other throwback episodes. That would be great. And please continue to follow me on social media, all that jazz. My name is James. I'm the box office artist. Keep drawing, and I will see you guys tomorrow.